Music and Vibe. You're still here with your host, First Verse, on Music and Vibes. Like I always say, you can call me anything but broke or ugly. Look at me. So yeah, my amazing guest on the show, like I said, is Rie Osei. Welcome once again, Rie Osei. Give me a pound. Thank you so much for coming on my show. So welcome once again.
I'm happy
Thank
to
you
be
so
here.
much. So Rie Osei, we're gonna go into details. You're Ghanaian, right?
I am
Okay, so are you full Ghanaian or you're
100%,
100%?
100%
Okay, so you
Ghanaian.
were born in Ghana,
I was born in Chicago,
in Chicago.
but
Okay,
raised between there and here.
okay.
Yeah.
So how often do you like to and fro Chicago and
Well,
Ghana?
right now I live here.
You live here
Yeah, yeah, I
now.
moved here last year. I moved back here last year, so I live here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So welcome back. What's
Thank you.
what's the vibe been like since you've been back? Do you like it here or you'd want to move back?
No, there's nothing for me over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be here. I really want to be here. I love it here. I think Ghana's my peace. Even like as much as Ghana is stressful, like you have to have a certain kind of heart to live here, especially Accra. It's a lot, but it's so much better, and I get to do what I love, so I can't complain. I really can't.
Okay, that's good. Now, for you people who just tuned in, this is the first time ever on Music and Vibes that we have a female guest, and none other than Rie Osei, who's an amazing songstress. Her vibe is crazy. She's an Afrofusion artist. She just does it all, which is really amazing. Now we're coming back. So can you tell us a bit about your sound?
Okay. Yeah, my sound. It's hard. It's hard to explain. I started in some places. I've moved to some places. I think if you're a music fanatic, music enthusiast, you probably be like my core audience or who I appeal to because I play so much. So sometimes people come in because they love me because of a certain sound, and then I do something else. They're like, "Where are you?" or "What are you doing?" But if you understand, if you have a really deep understanding of music, I think if you love R&B, if you love rap, melodic rap, if you love African music in general, high life, Afro beats, you'll find a home somewhere into my music. But I experiment a lot, so it's hard to put it in a box.
That's nice. It's nice to experiment because the type of music you make, Afrofusion, you blend a whole lot, so you have to really experiment. Now, you can say you were born in Chicago, and then now you are in Accra. And see, I want to know how has growing up in Chicago and Accra, how did it shape your sound?
Yeah, I think they both influenced me in so many different ways, but I wouldn't like say one is better than the other. I think um, being Ghanaian, being raised by Ghanaian parents who love music, my earliest introductions to music were through Ghanaian sounds, high life, listening to Kojo Entry, Amachi Dede. I would say like listening to like those core sounds. So because of those rich sounds, it made my appreciation for music different. So where even if I was listening to pop things, I knew like what what a valuable record actually sounds like what a record that what soul sounds like. But then when I like growing up in the States and having those experiences, I think that environment is somewhere that just allows you to dream and create freely without bounds. It's less restrictive. So um, with me experimenting, maybe it wouldn't be like my parents necessarily saying, "Oh, this is so creative. Keep doing that. Keep working at that." But there'd be other people who would see something small or say something small to me that would push me to, okay, let me keep experimenting. Let me keep trying my hand at these different things. So that allowed me to expand my creativity, try different things, and then meshing that with my love of music that I gained from being Ghanaian and then living there. So it was just beautiful.
Okay, so since you explained what church you between Chicago and Accra, no, seeing a shape you sound. No. Now, if you're funny say recording in Chicago and recording in Ghana, which one is the easiest? Which one do you feel like is the best way to make music? Do you choose Chicago or Accra or Ghana as a whole?
I think I would choose Accra. I would choose Accra. I think the producers and the engineers that are here, what's say like it's very papa papa papa. So whereas when I was recording out there, I was more so learning how to be a recording artist. So maybe those opportunities to go to a studio weren't there. So I'll be paying like hourly sometimes, and maybe like the critiques that I'll need that are going to get me up to speed or get me like push me, I won't get that. And then a lot of times, because those people, they don't necessarily know where you're coming from, they're not able to help you kind of curate and perfect your sound because they're coming from different influences. So it was a lot of back and forth of, okay, I like recording and I know that this is amazing equipment. I know you know your work, but you're not able to capture my voice the way that my voice is supposed to sit on this track. So in my early stages of recording, especially with producers and engineers in Chicago, I found myself being so nitpicky and like a bit of a perfectionist because I'm like, it doesn't sound right. Whereas working with engineers and producers here, it's so easy. Like sometimes I'll go in, I don't have to tell them what I want. Whatever they hear my voice and they do for my voice, usually it sounds, yeah, it works. And then when it comes to the mix, everybody really knows what they're doing. So unless I'm doing something that's so out of the water that they're like, what are you doing? And even when I explain it, I don't know. They understand. The understanding is there. When you meet minds, it's easier to meet minds here. I definitely think so.
That's really good. This isn't the first time I've heard people compliment Daniel producers.
Yeah.
Their ear, they have that perfect sound.
It's crazy.
Tell them what they want and you get it.
Yeah.
So was there a moment where you knew, okay, music was going to be your path?
Oh, wow. I always knew I loved it. So for as long as I know that I've been able to write, I know I've been writing music since like 5, 6 years old. But it was like a passion, and I didn't have somebody telling me like, oh, you're going to be a star. So it's like, okay, that's my hobby. This is what makes me happy. But obviously, you have to pour into other sectors, school, and those things. The time that I knew it was going to be my path, I didn't have anybody else telling me that, yeah, you're going to do this or it's going to work. It was really just me saying, if I don't do this, I'll grow and regret that I didn't even give it a chance. I didn't even try. So me saying, okay, I'm going to do it and it's going to work, that was really, yeah, that was the beginning of me, like,
okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of your influences, your inspirations? Since you started making music at a very early age, like 6, 7, during that, what were some of your experiences, your inspirations, and people who made you want to be who you are?
So there's so many. I grew up with Christian parents, very Christian household, so there were certain influences like the Winans family, like CeCe Winans or Denise B. Williams, and they have like this way of singing that's so like, it's soft. And I always describe it as their voice sounds like glitter, and it's like you can hear the technicality in their singing, but because it's so light, I'm sure Obedrin will say like you would think that they don't know how to sing, but if you have a trained ear, it's like wow, it takes a lot of time. So those are the people who they like. I don't know. I heard them and I was like, I would love if I know I can sing like that, then I've made it. And then there are obviously the artists that I love their performance style, like Beyonce. I always had so much respect for Beyonce. Being a child watching things like Hannah Montana, I grew up literally thinking I want to be Hannah Montana, and I don't know. One that I normally don't even talk about, but I realized recently how much he influenced me. T-Pain. T-Pain is such a vocalist, but I think he did something that was so daring at the time, where you know you can sing and you're still choosing to be a very you're choosing to manipulate your vocals rather than letting people know that you can sing. And it was stylistic and it made sense for the type of tracks that he was putting on. That was someone who, especially in like my writing style and like R&B style, he's just, yeah, I really like.
T-Pain is that guy.
He is.
He has amazing songs.
He does.
Like you said, he can really sing, and then he still manipulated his voice with the auto-tune.
Yeah.
He still became a success. That's really great. So let's move to some of your projects. I love Sugar and Spice, the EP. It's like one of my favorites. It's different. I feel like you were a little toxic on there, but it's good. It's creative. That's all creativity is about. So you have songs on there like Problem, and no, Problem is a different record. Okay, so Yes.
Yeah.
See, so me following your career and loving your songs,
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah,
excited
there.
that you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sugar and Spice, how did the project come about? Whose idea was it?
So when we were working on it, we didn't know we were doing a project. Demi and I came across each other on socials, and honestly, I don't remember who found who, but I remember we were both at a very pivotal time in our careers, and I think I had just released like one song or maybe just a feature, and Demi found me. So that was 2022.
2022.
Yeah, that was 2022, and we just worked online. And I remember at that time, I wanted to do collabs. I wanted like a certain sound. Like I wanted to work with the sound when it came to my approach to Afrobeats at that time, especially because it wasn't something I was so confident in. I had grown up with so many like, this is how you write a song. This is the structure of a song, and Afrobeats don't have those structures. So
True.
when I was learning how to approach Afrobeats, the influences that I was going into, it was a lot of Afrofusion and it was a lot of alter. And the people who I wanted to collab with because of how they sounded, it was people like Berna or Gabsy, those kind of rich, deep voices. So I remember when I remember I heard Demi's song. I don't remember which song, but I heard his voice and I'm like, this is the person I've been looking for. So even without like telling him, I knew that we were going to make music someday, and I think he also felt the same. So slowly we just started sending. Demi produces, so Demi was producing, and he just started sending me tracks. He sent me one, we work on it, we play on it, and we'd see. So then the first song that we actually completed together was "Don't Lose Me," and "Don't Lose Me" was so sweet, and I loved it so much. So we're like, okay, "Don't Lose Me" is great, but we feel like we can do more. So we kept recording. And by the end of 2022, we had like at least 3 or 4 solid songs that were like, okay, by the end of next year, 2023, by the end of that year, we should have put out a project together, like a joint project. And then by February of the next year, the project was finished. So February, I dropped my second release, which was 23, and then Demi dropped a song, and I want to say Gyrate, but I'm not even sure. I know all of Demi's songs. I'm like, I could be mixing them right now. But Demi and we actually even planned it. Like, okay, we're going to do this at the same time. We both released. We both kind of tried to get a bit of traction. Then we dropped our first single, Bebe. And when we dropped Bebe, it was so traditional Afrobeats, and we got playlisted. A lot of people were listening. A lot of people were finding us. Once we knew that, okay, this track went, we were like, okay, then the project can come. So after that, we dropped the second release, which was Amnesia, and then the project came. So we didn't go into it thinking that, okay, we're going to do a project together, but we came out of it. And even when it comes to, I'll say the title of it, I definitely came up with the title.
It's gonna go there.
Yeah.
So whose idea was it for the title?
The title?
Sugar and Spice.
Yeah. So Demi at that time, and I personally think, maybe because I know Demi, I think he's like the sweet lover boy kind. So the song, the verses he would send me, I'm like, these are so soft and so sweet. And me mentally, I wasn't there. I'm like, why are you sending me like all of these sweet songs? So I would also like put something on it that was like countering. I would always try to counter what he was saying. So it was almost like very toxic, very like anti. So when we were coming up with the idea, I was like, okay, I think it'd be cool if it's called Sugar and Spice. And Demi, so once I told him that, then Demi was like, okay, but I'm Sugar. And I was like, I was always going to be Spice. I was always going to be Spice.
Because when I heard the records, I'm like I said earlier, it was extremely toxic.
Yeah.
But then again,
extremely.
It lets us understand the mind states that you were in when you were writing the song,
Yeah.
which is really, really great. Yeah. So what about other projects? Do you have any other projects with Demi?
So me and Demi have a lot of songs that we've started or finished together, and we have plans. We have plans of a follow-up to Sugar and Spice, okay. But we have to align. Our timelines need to align again, and the way it happened the first time, it was so beautiful that we came across each other. We were both open at that time. And I think I was at an experimental place where I could meet him where he was at when he was, because he's gotten so much better at production, but where he was just trying a lot of different things. So we were able to meet each other in a place where I'm like, oh, okay, let's try this, let's try that. How do we make it African? And then
True.
So our timelines need to meet like that again. and I'm almost sure it will happen because I've not taken it out of my mind. I'm sure Demi hasn't either. So at the right time, it will come. Yeah.
Okay, and also when the time is right, I would like, music and vibes. I do EP and album reviews too. So what I want you to do is me per se more projects in a year very ready. I'm calling dibs. Now me in the first. Now me review or music and vibes because the fans they love it when I do that. Say me yeah, mama NJ. And this is the first female guest we have on music and vibes. Until you say me man come on no relaxation kasamo. I love it. I'm excited that she's here and we're gonna talk more because so you have promised me that when a new project comes you give it to me.
Promise?
Yes.
I don't make promises, but okay. I can make a personal promise for myself.
Yes.
So if manager will give me green light, then I can make a personal promise that my personal, I'll let you review.
I can see him waving a green flag, so it's cool. So you can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so my personal, and that will be this year.
This year.
It will be soon, so
Very
we'll be
soon.
back, yeah.
Okay,
And then
so-
obviously,
Go ahead.
I can pull Demi's here as well, but I can't promise for Demi.
Okay, so let's talk about the industry, the Ghanaian industry. How are you liking it so far since you moved here permanently? How is it going?
It's a lot,
Okay.
but I'm grateful.
Okay.
It's shaping me in ways that if I hadn't been inside of it, I would have felt stagnant in my career.
Okay.
The growth I saw last year alone is like something that people take years like to get to people that I met, people that I'm getting to work with, the people that I have respect for, that I'm meeting, and they also have respect for me. People don't see that at all in their careers. So for me to be here and just being surrounded by that kind of love, it's great. So it's been a lot of work. We've done a lot of shows, and you pour yourself a lot out into the industry. But I think if you approach everything with a clean heart, I think Ghana pours into you what you pour into it. As long as you just have to be a bit patient. It's a lot. It really is. It's a lot. But once you, I think maybe this is me being hopeful, but I think once you get past certain phases and you've done certain things, then it's like okay, you've that's the rite of passage. You've done that, and see what your next step is. So
okay, so let's talk collaborations. Do you have who do you plan on collaborating with in the industry as far as your colleagues go, as far as women and female artists go? Who are you looking to collaborate with? And also, who has sent you songs that they want you on? We really want to know.
Okay. One person I really want to collab with is Osei Rod. I don't know if you know Osei Rod.
Yeah.
Bad rapper, bad alternative singer. Like she's so cool. So fingers crossed, I'll see we're gonna work. I mean, it's written. Also Haven.
Haven Official.
Yeah, Shelter. Shelter sent me track like years ago, and I wrote to it. But at that time I was in so many different places.
Okay.
One person that I really have a lot of respect for, and I I just hope like I'll be blessed to even be in the studio with them is Ifya. I love Ifya so much. Another person that they recently just came out of the woodworks, Tiffany. Tiffany just dropped a track.
She did.
Yeah, and I would love to.
She's an amazing artist.
Yeah, I feel like Tiffany would like me. So.
Okay. So what I would like for us to do is let's go and watch some videos of Rie Osei performing, and when we come back, we'll chop it up more. Okay, it's very important. You guys have to watch her sing so beautifully on the mic. Let's watch it, and when we come back, we'll talk more. Okay.
Following sightless, man, I ain't insane, just a little bit psychic. Not a bit plain, I just look a bit timeless. What? Say lions by your tongue. Say that I'm a fighting, say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila, you was kicked off coke and rum. Say come kill this shit instead you shooting up the club. Loud. Make shelter of your heart, although this heart is but a cloud. Wallow in the rain until I say come bring me out. I say what I don't mean, I mean it once I said it loud. Open up the gate for you to come and let me down. I'm telling you I'm incredible, I'm forget the bullets feeding, but I'm begging you done. Don't tell me what's apparent, I can see on my own. The lens is tinted red as if we have a new look. Sightless, man, I'm insane, just a little bit psychic. Now this plane, I just look a bit timeless, huh? What? Say liars got your tongue. Say that I'm the finest, say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila, you was geeked off cooking rum. Say come kill this James that you shooting up the club loud. Make shelter of your heart, although this heart is but a cloud. Wallow in the rain until I say come bring me out. I say what I don't mean, I mean cause once I said aloud. I've opened up the gate for you to come and let me down. I'm telling you I'm incredible, I'm forgettable, it's sleeping but the breaking you down. Don't tell me what's apparent, I can see on my own. The lens is tinted red as if we have a new love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. As if we have a new love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Say just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. Seems like we never knew love. Is this for real? I can't stay deluded, tell me I'm in season. I gave you all of me, let's make it even. Say that only I make you complete. Deeper than a something I can keep. Tell me, is this for real? Is it real? And if it ain't, what is it then? Simon says your mind, so hold me tight till I say when. If I need you near, you get here 10 times out of 9. I'm ready to shine a light like a beam. Eyes turn red in the night, fighting demons all. Singing murder, she wrong. I'm in shadows, let go. Fighting battles alone. Four-wheel drive, running on empty, check my mouth. Closing out plenty, going all out. It's not time, take what they love. Got the honey, I cannot got no more. I cannot got people. Can't I hear cause I'm on the road. I feel like I just started the drum. Four-wheel drive, running on empty, check my mouth. Closing out plenty, going all out. It's not time, take what they love. Got the honey, I cannot got no more. And I cannot hear it. Can't hear cause I'm on the road. I get in this position, 10 shots and I just don't listen. My movie. So this for optimism, while convenience for I don't have a bottle for one. I know my cherries are more. Got the thing is the horror, somehow these should became habit. I hope there's love for habit.
That's good. You were performing the song. Go
I was
ahead.
vibing.
I love the vibe.
Thank
Okay,
you.
welcome back, yo. Like I'm having an amazing conversation with Rie Osei. So you saw Rie Osei on the video performing. Her voice is amazing.
Thank you.
I love that you're experimenting and you're going higher. So let's talk about some of the greats in Ghana. Who have you met since you came to Ghana? Like some of the legends. I'd like to know.
Since being here, I met Efia.
Okay.
I met Ebo Taylor. I've met so many people. I don't know why I'm blanking.
So
right now.
many.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, Ebo Taylor just passed away.
I'm so sorry.
It's crazy. We send our condolences to the Ebo Taylor family. It's very, very important. We love you guys so much. We are with you.
Yes.
Take heart. And I do hope that very soon we can lay him to rest and everything will be okay. I also hope that the creative space in Ghana, we can do something about Ebo Taylor, maybe give him a statue or put his name on something. So you went to see Ebo Taylor, right?
I did.
Okay. What? We're gonna play the video of Rie Osei visiting Ebo Taylor at his house, and when we come back, we'll talk more. Okay? So watch.
What's not? But what's not? Stay for April 1st, for January, and then after that, she wants to go. I can't hold her back. But what's not? What's not Ghana? January. I'm down there. April 1st. My son will come back to Chicago. That's the US.
That experience nowadays, yeah. Mom is a never bar. Ever bar.
Stay for April 1st, for January, and then
Wow, you met legend Nebo Taylor. So what was the experience like? What did you guys talk about?
It was beautiful. We were in Salt Pond, and okay, so we went to Mankasim for a show, and then we went to Salt Pond, and we went to visit him at the house, and I got to play some different tracks for him. We spoke a lot. We played his music, we played our music. They fed us into
PC,
yeah, and it was just a vibe. I got to play him some of my unreleased tracks, and I don't know, his reaction to it was almost like it blessing the track for me, because I was like, if my goats is just like, wow, and he's encouraging like, okay, stay in Ghana, do the music, keep pushing. You come and perform at Evo Fest in the future. It was just beautiful. So
that's really cool. Yeah, Daibo Taylor, as to say, Ohama on a blessing before he passed away, which is really, really good.
yeah.
So or bless on, say, and you be our baby because or a legend. So him blessing you is a green light for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've spoken about the good experiences that you've had in Ghana. Let's talk about some of the bad experiences. Are there any incidents or any situations that have happened to you since you came here that you'd want to talk about?
There's been so many great experiences, and then there's also been like some experiences where you're like, oh my God. This past summer I wrote a song, and worked with someone on the song, and I wouldn't say it's like lyrically the best song in my catalog, or the production is the best song in my catalog, but the feeling of the song is something that I can't replicate, because it was so pure and it came out in such a beautiful way. And we worked on the song. So many promises were made. Oh, it's going to drop this time. Give us cover art ideas. Do creative direction for the music video. Do creative direction for this. Go and scout for locations. Go and scout for photographers. Go and do this. Get us, even where we recorded it, we had to take so much initiative. And then at the end of the day, when is the song coming out? You doing us like this, like that. It's lie after lie. When we finally come to you, you just be straightforward with us. Tell us what's actually going on. You tell us what the song is not dropping again. How are you? And it's just so crazy, because as an artist, you pour so much of yourself into it. This is somebody who's a DJ. You're not an artist. You didn't produce the song. Okay, you can call yourself a producer. Maybe you know how to do this, but you didn't produce the song. You didn't write a single lyric on the song. But at the end of the day, because you know, yeah, I'm holding gold, and maybe because you were the gateway to that gold that I'm holding, you want to play, you want to dangle keys. You want to show me that, yeah, you have power over me, and that's something that is so unfortunate that I've come across in this industry. And it scars artists. It scars artists, and it scars, luckily for me, I'm strong. And I know, okay, if that song doesn't come, and it will come, but even if that song doesn't come, I have so much more that's beyond that. But I have no idea how many greats we've missed out on, because we had silly people doing industry politics and playing industry games and acting like gatekeepers when nobody even really knows you like that, when you're not actually the gatekeeper to anybody's dreams or anybody's destiny or anybody's fate. It's something that makes me sick. I don't know if you can see, like, I'm getting raw I'm talking about it. It makes me sick, because it's like, it's greedy, it's selfish, and it's lame. Like, you're just a loser. You're a loser. And at the end of the day is gonna end and I'm gonna get what I want. But it's nasty that we have to go through certain things. And I've gotten to a point where this is part of the shaping. So we'll shape you, and okay, this is how you be an artist. This is how you have to show up. This is how you have to show up and perform. This is how you're gonna go to a studio. But it also shows you that, yeah, if somebody is showing you shaggy, yeah. So if you want to play chess, let's play chess. That's how I feel. That's yeah.
But Rie Osei, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But if we don't name these people, if we don't start talking about these issues, I feel like it's gonna keep happening over and over again. because gatekeeping is something that's really worrying the Ghanaian music industry.
Yeah.
And like you're saying, some people like to have power over some people, with your reference with dangling keys
Yeah.
and everything. I really want to know more. You mentioned a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you give me, can we get the name?
It's it's hard for me, I'll be honest.
Yes, sir. So Bodino Mami na.
It's hard for me, not because I don't want to, but because when you did something so genuinely, and this is somebody who, even before we worked on the track, I had respect for you to some degree.
Yeah.
You sent me track, even if I didn't put it out, at the time that they sent me that track, I wasn't into Amapiano. So I wrote on it, but even at that time I was like, oh, I leave the Amapiano for the South Africans. So I wrote on it, I kept it in my house, but I didn't put anything. But I had respect for you, which is why I spun back. So it's hard for me. But the person, they're part of a DJ collective. The DJ collective is called DMI.
DMI.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's DJ Mish, DJ Dennis, and DJ ISO.
ISO.
All
Okay.
three of them,
All three.
and their manager are aware. All three of them have heard the song. All three of them love the song, and I can beat my chest and say that. The one person who is playing games with me is DJ ISO.
ISO.
Yeah, that's Papa Osei. He's an actor too. He's a DJ, whatever he wants to call himself. But yeah, he's the one who, last. It was never like that. Like, it was never like that. It was supposed to be kindness. It was supposed to be friendly. It was supposed to be community. And I'm
You're
like,
feeling left out.
it's not even I'm feeling left
Okay,
out. I'm
my
feeling
bad.
played with. Because at the end of the day, you didn't, it's like, imagine Vincent Van Gogh paints something and then they take it from him and say, nobody's ever going to see this. Because I put the canvas in front of you. You didn't give me the idea.
No.
You didn't give me the idea.
Exactly.
Even when it comes down to the production of the song, it was me and my manager who cooked up, this is the vibe I'm on right now. These are the references I'm using right now. Cook something based on that. So what did you pour into it?
So I'm a little sad this is happening to
Yeah.
you. I feel like here say we yes our conversations
Yeah.
because a lot of other people are probably going through the same
Yeah,
or worse,
it's
and
sad,
they have
and
nowhere to.
I don't mind being the person to speak up. If I have to be the bad guy at the end of the day, I'll be the bad guy at the end of the day. If it means that other people don't have to speak up or other people don't face the same circumstances, let's get rid of the bad apples who are ruining the creativity for the rest of us. Because at the end of the day, I don't see myself as an individual. I see myself as a part of a network. If I succeed, Ghana succeeds. The people around me, the people who are like me succeed. The people who look up to me, those people are also going to see something and be like, yeah, I can do that. So if you stifle me, you're stifling every little girl who's like me. Every little boy who is like me, you're stifling those people. Don't be heartless. Think about the future generations. Don't put yourself to the side, because at the end of the day, it wasn't even about you at all.
But Rie Osei, do you feel like, is there a reason why they're doing this? Do you have an idea, or you just feel like they're doing it for shiggy reason?
Some, yeah. Yeah, because at this, as my manager, when you come across some people where I cannot rationalize as to why they would want to do that to me, because I know how I approach things, I'm like, you're evil. You're evil, and there's nothing that's going to explain your character, because you were literally sent to destroy. And if you weren't, and if you're not a demon, and you're not evil like that, step up and say what it is your problem is. Say what it is that you want. Say what it is that's stopping you from letting me shine the way I'm supposed to. Because for what? DJ ISO.
Okay, so I'm extremely happy that we went there for you to express yourself, and everything that you said, I agree with you. I also agree that these gatekeepers, the gatekeeping and whatever goes on behind the scenes and the politics is not necessary. Let's just have good music, great music. All the other thing can play the back, which is. But like you said, the record will come out. It should come out,
Yeah.
because I like how you confidently say it's one of your best works.
Yeah.
Like, it's a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, but have management, have they tried to reach out to them to try and hash out the situation, and I say it always falls on deaf ears.
So I told you that it started as like we're friendly with each other, right?
Yeah.
So you have a certain rapport with my manager outside of me. I also have a certain rapport with you outside of my manager. We all have so it starts friendly. Okay, business comes in. We try to talk to you friendly. Okay, you don't want to talk. We've sent you an MOA. This is exactly what's happened. This is what has been spent. If you want to play games and let's do business then.
Yeah.
So this is exactly what happened. This is when we met. This is just step by step. This sequence of events. Sent it to our lawyer. Our lawyer looks over it. We send it to you. Tell you whatever you want to. Can you sign this for us? If there's anything you need to add, anything we're missing, add it. But can you sign this so that we can all say, yeah, this is all that we have all done and this is exactly what's going on. You don't want to sign it. What have you done? You've typed up your own draft. What is it? BS and lies. And you send it to what? A group where everybody who is involved is in it. So now you're lying on multiple individuals who are inside the group. Okay, this is messy because now everybody feels it's messy. Nobody really wants to be inside an industry mess. So the people who are not the key factors into it, everybody wants to be quiet and let it simmer down. But now Rie Osei is upset because to you, it's just another track in your arsenal that is going to help you push yourself. But to me, that's my life. So now I'm upset. Okay, what do? We send we came to you friendly. We came to you with an MOA professionally. You don't want to mind us. We've sent our lawyer. You don't want to speak to our lawyer. We call your manager. Your manager. So you want to tell me you're professional? Or you want to... So yeah, we've handled things professionally. We've handled things shaggy. We've handled things, however, you don't want to mind us. So however we're going to move forward is how we're going to move forward. If you want to mind us, you can mind us. But at the end of the day, the song is coming. Yeah.
So that means the lawyers, he hasn't gotten back to the lawyers.
You're refusing to pick call from lawyer. And the thing about me is, I don't have time, but I can make time. I don't want to sit in court. I have projects. The other day I was playing projects for my manager starting from 2018. I have different concepts for projects because I don't have enough projects out, but I'm a concept artist.
Okay.
I had a concept called Colors, where each song was going to be named after a color. Red for fury, green for envy, blue for like pain, tears. Yeah. So I had that concept. I had a concept called Joyride, where there's a song called Beamer, there's a song called Four Wheel Drive, there's a song called 45 miles per hour. I'm a concept artist. So at the end of the day, I'm going to move forward. But for this, because you want to show me something, now I need to show you something because my family didn't raise me like that. My family didn't raise me to back down, and yeah, maybe the typical culture of we Ghanaians is we'll be timid. And maybe I can be held back, and sometimes people will see you as, oh, she's held back, she's chill, she's quiet, so they'll walk all over you. And I'm like, today is the day you see that you got the wrong one. Because my music is my baby.
Yes.
It's different if you slap me and you spit on me. Now you're toying with my baby. So now whatever it is that you're doing to me, I have to do it to you and I have to let you feel it. Yeah.
That's very good. I like that we're having this conversation because in common saying who say you don't play with somebody's IP. Your creativity, is your life.
Yeah.
Your music is your life. And I genuinely hope this can all be settled because is good music.
Thank you.
We care so much about great music.
And we'll be sitting there complaining, oh, what's the state of the Ghana music industry? Where are our stars? Where are our stars? Our stars are being stifled because I'm somebody who, I was doing it on my own. So when did I even step on the scene? How many people have you done this to? And when I start thinking like that, I just get so sad. Where you see people and it's like, oh, this person was on a rise. What happened? We'll never get to know what happened, but it was because somebody did something.
Exactly. Yeah, because there are some rising stars who were supposed to be up there and they just disappeared.
Where do you go?
And we are just guessing, not knowing that there are issues like politics.
Yeah.
Politics always ruins things, especially in creativity.
Yeah.
So I genuinely hope that you guys can, like I said, settle this issue so we can hear such amazing the music that's has
I'm
been loved.
I'm ready to settle whatever it is and move forward in love, honestly. Move forward in love. I don't need to be in community with you, but let's wash our hands clear of it
So
and move on, because
it's very good. That's very good. So I also noticed a few days ago my friends and I were having a conversation about the over sexualization of female artists in Ghana. What's your take on that?
oh, it's so weird. As soon as you asked me, like, so many things popped into my brain at once. It's so much. There's not one female artist, whether straight or queer, whether feminine or masculine, that hasn't faced some form of, I don't want to use the word harassment, but like, it's annoying.
Yeah.
People will use their position to, and then what is it? The dressing. It's not even female artists. It's the over sexualization of women in Ghana in general, to where, if you really think of what an artist is and what an artist does and what an artist needs to do to perform, okay, yeah, there's a certain aspect of sensuality when it comes to what you're going to show, especially dependent on what kind of music that you make. But if we're just being cut and dry, forget what the music is about. We're on stage and it's hot. Like, artists will be on stage, and we're in Ghana. Forget even Ghana. No matter what stage, what country you're in, you're on stage, there's lights on you, and it's hot. And we're in a country where people want you to look like a romance sister on stage. And it's not the romance sister looks that's going to get you recognized outside, because at the end of the day, we're not romance sisters. We're not making Christian music.
No,
we're making secular music, and that doesn't mean that we're over-sexualizing ourselves. Sometimes your dressing is a form of expression. So I feel like a lot of female artists are not even able to properly express themselves, and then it puts the women into this kind of box where they are all looking to the same templates, because this is what is acceptable.
Selling.
Not even selling. This is what is acceptable.
People want to see.
Yeah, because if we look at what is selling, I don't know any huge star that blew and made a name for themselves as like an A-class artist that nobody's going to say that you mind. They do something that nobody's doing. If you look at Blacko's sound was not commercial. He made it commercial.
He made it very commercial.
If you look at Tam's sound was not commercial. She made it commercial. Even Sarkodie's form of rap, at that time it was not commercial. But now we have so many dupes. So people, because the industry won't hold you and let you freely express yourself, if it's dressing, if it's lyrics, if it's vulgarity, because that's all expression, it's all art, and it's all necessary. Because people aren't allowed to, and we're all, kind of show, like, you're putting us in one box, and then everybody comes out looking the same, sounding the same, being boring, and then we have the nerve to get on the internet and talk bad about our female artists. Give our female artists some grace, because there are artists that who they get the type of support that these female artists, and they're not half of them. They're not 1/5 of them. Sure. The female artists, what female artists have to go through to get just a bit of shine. Give our female artists some grace.
I like that. Yeah. So let's go into performances. What's your favorite part about performing live or connecting with the fans?
Okay, I think my favorite thing about performing, in the beginning, I thought it was engaging everybody smiling, everybody clapping. That's not real. It's like, it's made up. Unless, like, I've made it, it's like this show, I'm doing a stadium and everybody there came to see me. Yeah. I think one thing that lets me know that I'm doing the right thing is when I get on stage, I'll look for somebody. And I'll look for someone who is unattentive. Their back is maybe facing me, or maybe they're talking to their friend, or they're on their phone or something. And when I start performing and I see that they're not paying attention, then I'll sing to them. Like, I will literally tell myself I'm singing to this person. And when I've been able to, like, if I glance over, I'm engaging everybody, but when I look back at you and I'm like, you've turned around, or you've put your phone down, or maybe there was one time I saw someone, and actually no, so this person, I only saw them when they moved to come and record me. But when I went back and I was watching, like, the clips of my performance, in different clips you can literally see them, you were talking to someone, but then you keep looking back, like, what is going on? So then finally at the end you came and it's like, whatever's going on, I need to be part of it. If I can bring you into my world, if I can bring you into my experience, that's like the most fulfilling thing for me as an artist. Yeah.
That's very good. So recently you did a performance at the Villaggio. Yeah. How did it go?
It was amazing.
It's really amazing.
It was amazing.
Was it your show or you were invited to go and do the show or more?
So it was a booking. It was a private event.
Okay.
So my manager actually handled the entertainment for the event.
Okay.
So that was DJ, instrumentals and everything, and then hired me to sing. And I did a lot of popular songs, but I also did my own music, and it was great. It was really great. A lot of times it's hard to know, especially when people are not coming to see you or anticipating seeing you. You have no idea what you're going to get. So I just went out and it's like, you know what? This is my stage, even if it's on the stage. Let's do our thing. I performed with Julian Andor and Yasax, and it was just so cool. So we did the popular songs, and it was actually my song Simon Says that like I feel like people really connected with, and I was even scared to do my own songs because this is an event. This is not. They don't know who Rie Osei is yet, so they don't know this song. But it ended up being myself that really brought them in. So it was a great experience.
Okay, so Produ, I would like you to put the video on so we can watch her amazing performance. Like I always say, her voice is amazing. She carries herself gracefully on stage. You guys, let's just check out the video, the Villaggio video, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Was kicked off sightless, man, I insane, just a little bit psychic. Now others plain, I just look a bit timeless, huh? What? Say liars got your tongue. Say that I'm the finest, say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila, you was kicked off cooking rum. Say come kill this James that you shooting up the club, loud. Make shelter of your heart, although this heart is but a cloud. Wallow in the rain until I say come bring me out. I say what I don't mean, I mean cause once I said aloud. I've opened up the gate for you to come and let me down. I'm telling you I'm incredible, I'm forgettable, it's leaving but the breaking you down. Don't tell me what's apparent, I can see for my own. The lens is tinted red as if we have a new love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. As if we have a new love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Say just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. Seems like we never knew love.
Welcome back, people. That was an amazing performance by Rie Osei. I love one thing she does when she's on stage. She closes her eyes and she sings beautifully. Like, so Rie Osei, it has been an amazing conversation with you, chopping it up. I like that you didn't hold back. And in seminar how no, you're fighting swama. We will fight for you. No one can play with you. Music and vibes. You are our first lady. Until the hands off you. Be a try be a kung fu, jiu-jitsu near there. So do you have any words of advice for someone who just tuned in and they saw you here, they just watched the performance? In fact, say oya kola ketwa ano epini. Do you have any words of advice for anybody that's trying to make music like you and try and be bigger than you? Any which way, just let it go, okay?
Yeah. Do what you love. Don't forget your dreams.
Yeah.
Don't forget what it is that you want. Pour into yourself and keep your light burning. Everything will make sense when it's time to make sense. Don't lose guard. Don't follow anybody's path. Create your own path and you won't fall off.
Okay, so yeah, be yourself, be you, do you, love you, stay you.
Stay you.
Okay, so can you tell us ubitimi those socials and how to do baby a person yankona yanko follow ne wonyom but offer to do na follow sisia
Instagram, any social media. at Rie Osei, Rie Osei, Osei. So that's all social media and streaming platforms as well. So please stream our music.
So we have the amazing Afrofusion artist here. We are gonna sign out with her doing an amazing a cappella of her hit song Simon Says. Yes, it's one of my favorites. It's one of Music and Vibes' favorites. So without much, but before we do that, we're gonna take a musical break. When we come back, she will perform. Okay? Rie Osei.
Anything I had to give it up. Wave the white flag, trying to live it up. You got what I wanted, where you get it from? Get a little green, now they rolling up. We can all make it out, so you popular. Half of this will velvet on this water bus. But you sitting on the curb if you ain't one of us. You gon' be sitting on the curb if you ain't one of us.
Take a look around and see we got it all. Western influence, but we don't need that, no. We're all flying, all my niggas up and we staying curbside. Black stars, strong black bitches outside. SUV, gold rims on my ties. Tourist, more with the money, more life.
I'm just feeling if it's riding up. I'm just feeling steady, rolling like a bicycle. I could really blow your mind, you know. I've been freaking since a young and get my life and all. Tell me what I wanna know. Is it coming? Have I passed it up? I'm too good, or is it that I wasn't bad enough? See yourself for some moment, you never gave me none. Anything I had to give it up. With the white flag, tryna live it up. You got what I want, where you get it from? Get a little green, now they rolling up. We can all make it out, city popular. After this is velvet on this motor bus. But you sitting on the curb if you ain't one of us. You gon' be sitting on the curb if you ain't one of us.
Find her out right now. Curbside, so be real now. You know what it is. It's ring out. 1 million streams. Period.
Just a little bit psychic. No other's plain. I just look a bit timeless, huh? What? Say liars got your tongue. Say that I'm the finest. Say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila. You was geeked off cooking rum. Say come kill this chains that you shooting up the club. Loud. Make shelter of your heart, although this heart is but a cloud. Wallow in the rain until I say come bring me out. I say what I don't mean, I mean, cause once I said aloud, I've opened up the gate for you to come and let me down. I'm telling you I'm incredible, I'm forgettable, it's leaving but the begging you down. Don't tell me what's apparent, I can see on my own. The lens is tinted red as a free avenue love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. As if free avenue love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Say just don't say it's just for fun. Just don't say it's just for fun. Seems like Queen Avenue love. 42 shine a light like a beam. Eyes turn red in the night, fighting demons on. Singing murder, she wrote. I'm in shadows, let go. Fighting battles alone. Four-wheel drive, running on empty. Check my miles, closing up empty, going all out. It's not time, take my little out. I cannot got no more. I cannot got no more. Can't I hear cause I'm on the road. I feel like it's out of control. Four-wheel drive, running on empty. Check my miles, closing up empty, going all out. It's not time, take my little out. I cannot got no more. I just don't listen. My movie so this for optimistic. While we're convenience pour up, don't have a bottle for one month. I know my kidneys are more. Try to be as the horror somehow these should be in habit. I'm hooked as love for havoc. Sobriety for granted. I'm moving like an addict. This what they like. Okay, I know. Yeah, I need my music. Sightless, man, I'm insane. Just a little bit psychic. No other's plain. I just look a bit timeless, huh? What? Say liars got your tongue. Say that I'm the finest. Say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila. You was geeked off cooking rum. Say come kill this chains that you shooting up the club. Loud. Make shelter shelter of your heart, although this heart is but a cloud. Wallow in the rain until I say, come bring me out. I say what I don't mean, I mean, cause once it's said aloud, I've opened up the gate for you to come and let me down. I'm telling you I'm incredible, I'm forgettable, it's sleeping, but the breaking you down. Don't tell me what's the parent I can see on my own. The lens is tinted red as
anything I had to give it up. Wave the white flag, tryna live it up. You got what I want, where you get it from. Get a little green, now they rolling up. We can't all make it out, singing popular. Happiness of velvet on this motor bus. But you sitting on the curb if you ain't one of us. You gon' be sitting on the curb if you ain't one of us.
Take a look around and see we got it all. Western influence, but we don't need that, no. We're offline, all my niggas up and we staying curbside. Black thoughts, strong black bitches outside. SUV, gold rims on my ties. I'm just going with the money, more life.
I'm just feeling if it's riding up. Steady rolling like a bicycle. I could really blow your mind, you know. I've been freaking since a young and get my life and all. Tell me what I wanna know. Is it coming? Have I passed it up? I'm too good at it that I wasn't bad enough. Seen yourself for someone who ain't never gave me none. Anything I had to give it up. With a white flag, tryna live it up. You got what I want, where you get it from. Get a little green, now they rolling up. We can all make it out, city popular. I feel this filthy, I'm smoke the buzz. But you sitting on
Baby rush, if you got it, you to do what you like. We're the girls, know the mind. We the vibe, 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 what we the vibe, we the vibe, what we the vibe, we the vibe, what we the vibe. No be rush, if you got it, you to do what you like. We're the girls, know the mind. We the vibe, we the vibe, we the vibe, we the vibe, we the vibe.
I don't mean to be selfish. I admit when I'm wrong. It's not these heights that I doubted, just the fear that I'd fall. I said messy, mina me kono, attach you double. I'm too involved, I know why you want me, that's how you want it. Yeah, I said messy, emergency. Oh, we just can't above. Oh la la, no, we don't want your trouble. I said messy, we just came to party. We could take it all the way, but we just came to party. Oh la la, if we just getting started, I said messy, we just came to party. We just came to party, we don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came to party, we don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came to party, we don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came to party, we don't. You ask to give it, if I got it. We all in it for something, you left for more than you wanted. So why would I leave with nothing? It's more than motion and money. Save your remorse for morning, cause I've been waiting too late for sorry. You can take it up, I don't want it. But we just came to pop. We could take it all the way, yeah. But we just came to party. We just came to party, we don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came to party, we don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came to party, we don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came to party, we don't. Just as I be, bad as a bee, no in between. I see, good on the streets, quick on my feet, something I bad as a bee, something to keep. Some messy, call emergency, take it all the way. We could take it all the way. And I don't mean to be selfish. I some messy, messy. Emergency.
Sorry, song. I love that song. I love that song.
Games like whatever I say, they just follow it sightless. I'm not insane, just a little bit psychic. Not of this plane, I just look a bit timeless, huh? What? Say lions got your tongue. Say that I'm the finest, say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila, you was geeked off coke and rum. Say come kill this J instead you shooting up the club, loud. Make shelter of your heart, although this heart is but a cloud. Wallow in the rain until I say come bring me out. I say what I don't mean, I mean cause once it's settled out, I've opened up the gate for you to come and let me down. I'm telling you I'm incredible, unforgettable. It's fleeting but I'm begging you don't tell me what's apparent, I can see on my own. The lens is tinted red as if we ever knew love. Just don't say it's just for fun, as if we ever knew love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Seems like we never. This is for real, I can't stay deluded. Tell me I'm in season. Gave you all of me, let's make it even. Say that only I make you complete. Deeper than it's something I can keep. Tell me, is this for real? Is it real? And if it ain't, what is it then? Simon says you meant, so hold me tight till I say when. If I need you get hit 10 times out of 9. If I said I didn't love you, I'd be lying like. Just don't say it's just for fun. Yeah, as if we ever knew love. Yeah, just don't say it's just for fun. Games like whatever I say, they just follow it sightless. Man, not insane, just a little bit psychic. Not of this plane, I just look a bit timeless, huh? What? Say lions got your tongue. Say that I'm the finest, say that I'm bad as they come. Say I'm on tequila, you was geeked off coke and rum. Say come kill this J instead you shooting up the club, loud. Just don't say it's just for fun, as if we ever knew love. Just don't say it's just for fun. Seems like we never knew love.
That's an amazing record.
Thank you.
We always do on Music and Vibes. We're gonna have you sign your name and the date, and I also let me give me the mic. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You can. Yes. Okay. Keep it running. Wow. Keep it burning. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna show it to the camera. Yeah. Keep it burning. Rie Osei, Music and Vibes. The first verse. Hope you can see it. Okay, go. Yeah. Keep it burning. Rie Osei, Music and Vibes with first verse. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I haven't held a mic like this in a while. So thank you so much for coming on the show. You're amazing. Your voice is amazing. I wish you all the best, and also keep being creative. Keep being the amazing person that you are. And also, I have one request. Please remind Jude Donto that's my Messiah cuffs. And thank you again for coming on the show. You're such an amazing guest. Yes, the first ever female guest on Music and Vibes. I'm a little tall. Let me come down a bit. Okay, so yeah, this one. Okay, So the first ever. Here you go. Hold the mic. Okay.
The first ever female
The
guest
first ever female guest on
on Music and
Wow, we did a
Vibes.
full Rie Osei episode.
We love it.
I love you guys. I love you for coming.
I love you,
Thank
man.
you once again. Shout outs to your manager.
Shout out to my manager.
Shout out to-
Shout out to Music and Vibes.
Music and Vibe. Also, I want one thing for my TikTok. Okay, so let me speak into my. I want one thing for my TikTok. I'd like you to look at the camera and say your name and say your Music and Vibes with first verse. Tune in and stay tuned. Okay, can you do that for me? All right. I'm happy that you got me.
Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Hey guys, I'm Rie Osei. I'm here with Music and Vibes with. Hey, let me do it again. Hey guys, it's Rie Osei. I'm here with First Verse on Music and Vibes. Tune in and stay tuned. KFM TV.
Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next week like I always do on here. Shout outs to my cameraman, MCR editing room. Shout outs to Rie Osei. Shout outs to my Taifa people, KK, my personal driver, KK, Get to Jesus. I love you guys, all my Taifa people, all my Accra people. Shout outs to Quabs, shout outs to Mopo, shout outs to everybody. If I didn't mention your name, don't be angry. I'll mention your name next week. Yo, shout outs to my mom. Abna, I love you. Mwah. Au revoir. Bye-bye.
What you like, we're the girls, know the mind. We the vibe, 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 we the vibe. No be rush, if you got it, you the do